Have you ever wanted to leave your bitch of a wife and run as fast as you can so you can go fuck your best friend? I might know a frame that can help with that tendency. Here is the build as per usual. It should be on the screen. Gander, copy it. Actually, no fuck you, Enwa. This is not the build we are using. We are using the speedy build because, unlike you, I built Gauss to have fun and not be a thermal sunder little bitch. Anyway, this speed build is, as you guessed, heavily reliant on one thing that makes up all frames, and that is power, aka strength build. Yes, you can push it further with these yummy red cherry Archon crystals to push speed to the max. But anyway, let's get into the abilities of Spedman and Waz, but instead of being slow and showing you it, I'll summarize it with 4 words or less.
Pay bills, nice clothes. If I fall, I think I'll lie. Touch me, minus, make me part of your desire. None to guide us. I feel fear for the very last time. Lay still, restless, losing sleep while I lose my mind.
Hello again, Nawaz. I know I can finally move around the screen, so cool, right? Anyway, why should you? Yes, the viewer used Speedy Man. I think he's one of the best beginner-friendly frames and the best way to get someone hooked to the game. I've seen many people get into this game because of the Gauss Prime trailer, or just because he's a well-known Speedy Man. He's kinda iconic in a sense, even though he gets mogged by Avara in terms of speed, which is odd, right? Sorry to get off topic, my NYs. Let me touch back up on why Gauss is a good frame for beginners. Number 1, his speed is probably the reason you even dared to play him in the first place, huh? Hopefully it's not for thermal sunder, right? The second reason is kinetic armor. I didn't really explain it, which I will now, and also explain why it's very helpful for fresh tentos. First off, what exactly does it do? I'll quote it straight from the official DE page. Let me get my glasses. Oh, you see that they are floating down. As I quote, Gauss expends 50 energy to shield himself in a barrier of kinetic energy with one swift motion, protecting himself against incoming impact, puncture, cold, heat, and blast damage types, while also becoming immune to heat, cold, blast, stagger, and knockdown statuses for 15/20, 25, 30 seconds. While active, kinetic plating drains 1% battery power per second and 0.1% hit damage. Battery power per hit received, to reduce affected damage by a minimum of 14%/16%/18%/20% at empty battery, up to a maximum of 70%, 80%/90%/100% at full battery. 2%/3%, 4%, 5% of incoming damage is converted into extra energy for Gauss. Melee attacks while kinetic plating is active will restore 0.25% battery. Kinetic plating deactivates on duration end or by manually pressing the ability key again. But I presume you all are like this right now. Dagoth, that doesn't make any fucking sense. Numbers, blah blah, just tell us what it actually does, you numbnuts. To which I say catch tentos. Jokes aside, I'll summarize the kinetic plates on Gauss. They pretty much negate most, if not all, status effects, which is why I say this is good for beginners. Most beginners will either die from falling off the map or die from status effects such as slash procs and other effects. Because most early frames are at best since you don't know how to really mod yet, and Gauss Prime market prices are laughable at best, which means easy access to him early on. And I guess I'll touch up on thermal sunder a bit in the example video. When you press thermal sunder once, it will allow him to cast cold, tap to freeze enemies and armor strip, or heat hold to deal damage over time, with the ability to combine them for a massive blast damage explosion. Yes, this can be a very good way to nuke, but that makes the game slightly boring, and yes, this is easy to mod, just mod it with Archon Vitality. What is my Arbiter official rating of I'll be right back, I just need to get a pack of ciggies. Get ready for the moment you've been waiting for, B. The official rating is a solid 10/10. This frame is awesome. I love the lore and skins Gauss has. I recommend this to anybody, especially if they just got the game. Give this to your friend to get them into the game. They might do some, favors for you. Thanks, bye!